The frightening rise in so-called swatting cases, where police are directed to respond to phony emergencies. Now some of those voices on the calls appear to be computer generated. ABC's Alex Perche is here with more. Alex, good morning.
Good morning, Gio. Yeah, law enforcement says these dangerous pranks often amongst teens are on the rise. In fact, one group that tracks the attacks say that there's been more than 400 in the last school year alone.
Across the nation, an alarming increase in so-called swatting incidents, or fake emergency calls, swamping local police departments.
I got an alert from OU that there's an active shooter at the South Oval.
Just this month, an active shooter scare at the University of Oklahoma sent officers on an aimless search.
The alert has been canceled, and they were getting an all clear from the OU campus.
And an Indiana college also victim to a swatting call. The situation ended up not being real. And as with some swatting calls, neither was the caller's voice.
If I say at AR-15, or however, it sounded like he was trying to change his accent.
During this school year, the Educators School Safety Network has tracked 414 incidents of false reports in K-12 alone, including both swatting and accidental. And as the number of alarming incidents rises, so do the number of incidents involving the use of artificial intelligence or voice modifications, now enabling culprits to instigate from afar and anonymously.
These are not, old analog phones that are being used to call these in. This is all voice over the internet. It's all using AI and other tools.
In Dubuque, Iowa, authorities say calls were placed alleging threats of violence at Hempstead High School.
They were very synthesized, very computer-like.
The voice on the call, artificially generated.
The game is always changing. The apps are always changing.
Ultimately, a 16-year-old student was charged by authorities for allegedly making a threat of terrorism after police say he contracted a third party through the dark web to place these calls on his behalf. Authorities taking these threats and the punishments to follow very seriously.
The penalties, both at a state and federal level, have increased dramatically. And you now see swatters going to prison for significant periods of time.
Guys, the FBI is stressing that swatting is dangerous because as these first responders are responding to a scene, it takes them away from real emergencies. Gio?
Just more and more questions about AI, Alex. All right, thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.